Well, welcome to the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Getling and Gino Franti, and we continue to honor our vets this week. We want to make sure that you know that we appreciate everything you've done for us, and so we help you get great loans.
Yeah, 4th of July week. So again, we're talking about our vets, you, hopefully helping you obtain the dream of home ownership. So we're going into some details about VA loans because a lot of our vets just don't know about one of the most wonderful loans available on the planet to help our vets get into a home.
And by the way, if you're getting any home loan, if you're going to purchase a home, make sure that you remind your loan officer that you're a veteran and you may be entitled to benefits. A lot of loan officers will forget to ask.
Or they don't understand them, or
they'll be afraid of them.
So they're like, oh, we'll just go down the normal path. This is better. But there's hardly any loans better than a VA loan. So let's go into some of the details. We explained some of the details yesterday, so make sure you get these. You can find out more by going to don&gino.com. Click on the National Real Estate Cafe logo. You can see all the YouTube videos, and you'll see the one yesterday where we gave the details of why it's such a great loan. And now we're going to go into the details.
These are some frequently asked questions,
yeah,
let's call it.
If you're a vet, you're like, well, here's some questions for you. So we're going to answer them for you.
All right, let's take a look. All right, so what's the maximum sales price? This is a great question, and here's where a lot of loan officers have no idea what they're doing. They're going to tell you it's the maximum county limit. Here in Los Angeles, it would be $424,100 or $636,150 on the high-end side. Now, that's not true. There's a calculation you can utilize. You could do a $2 million VA loan. Now, it's complicated, so you got to figure out with your lender, they've got to be an absolute VA pro to get it done. But this is one of the best jumbo loans on the planet.
All right. So you can put less than the standard amount down. It's just a prorated amount based on the sale price. But there's nothing better.
Yeah, you will require a down payment once you exceed the county limit. You cannot do 100% financing, but it's still very favorable.
All right. Basically, you can purchase, in most cases, a single-family home, condo, even a manufactured home.
Yeah, in fact, on the condos, let's talk about that for a second. And you're going to hear there's not a lot of FHA-approved condos. That's true. However, there are plenty of VA-approved condos. There's actually a lot of them out there, so don't let somebody shy you away from purchasing a condo with VA.
That's right. And yes, the government loans are assumable. It doesn't come up too often, but if you want to sell your property and have somebody assume your loan because it's a great one, that is an option.
Going forward, that'll be more of an option, I think. If you end up locking in something right now in the 3s, 10 years from now, when we're in the 6s again, somebody might want your loan.
There you go. And how can I obtain my certificate eligibility? We talked about this a little bit. Basically, we can help you with that utilizing your DD-214, your discharge papers, correct?
Yep, that's right. We could take care of that for you. It's through the vet portal, or you could reach out to the VA directly. They'll help you with that as well.
All right. So what if my spouse is overseas or at duty, Gino? What can I do?
Well, here's what's interesting is when someone's on duty, during the time we're doing a loan for them, we can use a power of attorney, so that's okay. The one thing that's interesting is
specific power of attorney.
Specific power of attorney to the transaction with the address of the property on it.
Right.
And that usually most command posts have notaries on site, so they can get that taken care of some point during the escrow process. And we will have to be able to validate with their captain, commander, somebody superior to them, that they are alive and well on the day of funding.
Very important, obviously.
Yep.
How long will it take to close my VA loans? There's a myth out there that it takes longer to do a VA loan. Now, can it possibly because of the appraisal situation, because it does go through the VA, making sure you have certificate eligibility. But in most cases, we can handle a VA loan. I know at Skyline, we can handle them within the standard 30-day protocol. We do ask for 45 just in case there's any delays.
Yeah, but 30 should be fine. In most cases, we do VA loans in 30 days.
What if I use my eligibility before, Gino?
Okay, so if you've used your eligibility before and you're trying to buy another VA loan, you can do one of two things. You can either utilize a down payment with whatever remaining eligibility you have, or you could sell your home and get your eligibility reestablished so that we can use it on your new home. So two options there.
And it will adjust your initial VA funding fee because you've used it once, and the second time it's a little bit higher, but nothing dramatic. Still, we will go with the last one here. Is VA financing the best home option? We personally think that the VA loans are the best loans on the planet for our vets, and well-deserved.
Yeah, for sure, hands down. Wish we could use this tool for everybody, but we can't. It's a fantastic loan.
All right, you heard right here in the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling, Gino Fronte. Get these texts right to your phone by texting NREC to the number 58885. That's NREC to the number 58885. Find out more at donandgino.com.